to my channel. I came up with this brown smoky eye. I knew that I wanted to do something that was a bit more dark and a bit more vampy. The last two makeup looks that I did were, I think they were for Valentine's Day, so they were quite pink and they were quite girly. So yeah, I thought that it would be nice to do something a little bit different. It was a really easy look to do and it didn't take me too long as well. I haven't got any liquid eyeliner on or anything, so it was quite a sort of fuss-free look. But yeah, if you'd like to see how I got this, then just keep watching. So eyebrows are already done, and I also have a bit of mascara on because I'd already been out that day, but I did take off my face. And I'm taking my LA Pro Girl concealer and I'm just priming my eyelids and setting that with some powder. And then taking my Morphe 350 palette, I'm using that orange shade and I'm just putting that all into the crease. And I'm then taking my sleek Eye Divine palette and using that lovely hot pink shade and also putting that into the crease, but just a little bit lower down from the orange so that you can sort of see that transition more. And I'm using a bit of a smaller brush for this as well. I did go in with a bit more orange to just put at the top because I felt that it had got all mixed in with the pink and you couldn't see it as well. And then taking this deep brown colour from the same palette, I'm applying like a halo technique, but I'm not using a different colour for like a pop in the middle. It's all just the brown, but I just found it was much easier to blend to do it this way. So hopefully you can see what I'm doing. I'm just blending like the excess of that halo, if that makes sense. I just thought it was better to do this rather than to add too much product and then have too much to work with. And it did work quite well for blending, but on the other eye I'm about to do, I noticed while I was editing this that I actually took it a little bit too far up into the crease, the brown. And I didn't notice at the time. Sometimes when you're filming and you've got the lights, they can be a bit blinding and you can't see as well. But you still get the gist of it anyway. And it should look something like this. And then I clean that up. And then I took my Ardell Wispies and applied those off camera. And then used this Rimmel primer, which I have been loving. This is definitely going to be my favourites. My trusty Barry M Flawless Matte Finish foundation in tan. Oh my god, the laptop just turned itself on when it was like shut. How weird was that? So I applied this with a stippling brush, but around my nose and my chin I did use a beauty blender just because I didn't want it to look cakey or anything there, but I wanted full coverage like on my cheeks. And then I used my LA Pro Girl concealer in pure beige, and I also put a little bit of creamy beige on top to give it a bit more of a highlight. Blended it out with my mini beauty blender. And then I use my finger a little bit sometimes if I feel like it's in the creases. And then I took my Laura Mercier translucent powder and set my face. Took my Mary Luminizer and used this for my brow bone. And then all the colours I used in the crease, I used my lower lash line. But I did add a random purple just because I thought that it added a nice dimension to it. And I then took some mascara and I put some of that highlight into my inner corner as well. And then took my contour kit from Sleek in dark and I just built this up quite slowly And I was happy with it, but then I thought actually I want a bit more of a strong contour, so I went in and added a little bit more. And then with the excess, I lightly contoured my nose. And then took my NYX matte bronzer in Deep Tan, bronzed my face, ran that down the sides of my nose as well. And then took my 17 shimmer brick.
So numb.
I then took some of my Laura Mercier translucent powder and did sort of a mini bake, but I only left it on for like, I don't know, 30 seconds or something, just to make it a little bit sharper. And I then added my Mary Lou Luminizer by the Balm as a highlight, but I felt it was a little bit strong, so I took that gold shade from the shimmer brick just to put on top. And then my Barely There lipstick by Sleek. It's a really nice everyday pink. And then I took my clear lip gloss by 17 in Polish. And my matte finish spray. That brings me to the end of my makeup tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you guys like this look, and if you did, then make sure you give this a big thumbs up, comment down below and subscribe if you want to see more from me. I do post every single week, so subscribe so you don't miss out on that, and I'll see you next week. Bye!